According to report, Rema was paid $3 million to perform at the Ambani's wedding. That is something a lot of people are really responding to right now. When you convert that money to naira, it is almost 4 billion to 5 billion naira. That is based on black market rate right now. When you convert the money from their own currency to dollars, you get $3 million. That was what Rema was paid to perform at that event. I'm free to say Rema is among the big four right now. When you talk about Whiskey, Davido, and Burna Boy, you should call the likes of Rema into the game. This guy just did about 30 minutes to 1 hour performance, pocketed $3 million. That is over 4 billion naira. How much will they find now? How much will they find? The uncles of Rema, I think these guys should be begging back Rema right now. I watched an interview of uncle of Rema, talking about Rema not really kind of identifying with them and all those kind of things. I think right now you guys need to mobilize yourself and beg back Rema. This guy is one superstar that is earning a lot of money. We need to celebrate the lives of Rema right now. This guy is one of the biggest Afrobeat artists. Based on statistics right now, he has gotten over 3 billion streams to 4 billion streams on Spotify. That is a big win for Rema, and a lot of people are really excited about that and saying that Rema is a big win for the music industry. What is your own take about all of this? Rema's recent album has been getting some negative reviews from a lot of persons. Ever since he had his album listening party and threw it on social media and streaming platforms. But what they don't really understand is this guy is transitioning from another style to another style. And what we need to see about Rema that is trying to paint right now is that Benin boy, bad boys, Rema with the cigar and all those kind of things. That is what we are seeing about Rema. He wants to control the dictation of his sound. That is what Rema is actually doing. But right now, this guy is topping chart with one of the songs right now. That is Hey 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 by Rema, has debuted on #1 in Nigerian Spotify. That is really big for Rema and it's a big achievement. We need to really understand it. But some people are coming out with some kind of negative reviews on Rema's album. What is your own thought about that album? We have a lot of songs that drop in from Rema. Some people are saying, unlike Rema, why are you sounding like this? But this guy is trying to do some new things, explore some new areas, and which a lot of artists, they are not really comfortable in trying to try some new ideas. I think the likes of Olamide has done it. The likes of Rema is trying to do it. And we have a lot of people that have done it in the music industry and stayed successful. Let's catch a glimpse of most of his acts.
I go prove to them say somebody wicked, my best to me colorful na vex.
Rema's afro-rave is one thing that we need to actually understand from time to time, and we need to really support this guy on it. I remember like about 3 years ago, this guy at an interview said, what I do is afro-rave. And when he was asked what is afro-rave, that is, you have to sound Arabic or Indian, because he needed to top the Indian or the Arabic chart, which he is doing right now and achieving a lot of good feats around that. And a lot of people can really attest to that. Rema is the only Nigerian artist that was invited by the Mukesh Ambani's family. That is a big one for the wedding of their kids. That is one thing that a lot of people are really talking about. And Rema must have gotten some multi-million dollars, payment on that, because the family is the richest family in India and they have spent over $600 million on this particular wedding, and a lot of people are cashing out from it. The likes of Justin Bieber, the likes of Kim Kardashian, we have a lot of others that has actually attended this wedding, being invited for this wedding, and these guys are really gracing the occasion. Rema was out there, did the performance of his countdown, and that was really scintillating. Let's catch a glimpse of that. What can you make out of this? Rema is the big in thing in Nigeria right now. This guy is getting a lot of international attentions, and a lot of people can really attest to that based on the responses he's getting across streaming platforms. Rema cracked the code I fear. That is coming in from Wale, and Wale is paying a kind of respect to Rema. After listening to Rema's new album, I think a lot of people are giving some kind of interesting reviews to this album, and somehow Rema is getting a lot of attention to that. What is your own thought about that? Somebody went on social media to say, yes, Nigerians tried to boss Rema, and then Rema sued the boss eventually. That is what many people are really responding to right now, and somehow Rema is one artist that is really not afraid to try new things. That is something I kind of understand, and that has helped Rema to stay on the creative. Rema is no longer with Maven Record, although they may have some partnership and affiliation somehow, but this guy is really exploring a lot of creativity in the industry and has dropped new albums with different sounds from Rema. A lot of people new to the sound, they are really doubting, is it coming in from Rema? Should we really appreciate this sound? That is what it is. Given time to this, I think a lot of us are going to settle with this sound. Charlie Poppy will make a good artist and will be a good artist. That is something a lot of people are really talking about. This guy has been really connecting with a lot of people internationally, and recently in UK at Travis Scott's kind of concert, did connect with a lot of persons backstage, and a lot of people are really excited about that. The likes of Travis Scott and a lot of numbers were really singing word for word to Charlie Poppy's sound, and somehow Charlie Poppy is going to make a good artist. That is something I believe about him at a time like this, because he knows how to manage relationship, which has been working for him from time to time. What is your own take about Charlie Poppy? Let's catch some kind of a glimpse of him having a nice time in UK with a lot of international artists out there.
I saw the video went viral, so I gotta bring it.
Hey, if I
You need it for the picture.
where you from? Nigeria. Okay.
I love it. I love it. Right?
Go. That's my one. That's my one.
I got you. I got you.
No cuss. He don't cuss. He don't cuss. What the fuck? Oh, fuck that shit, bro. That's your heart. That's your heart. That's your heart.
Do the big machine, you can wanna fuck my feet, but not be that happy. If I post more, you ain't